Friday, Anthony Special here with Special Analysis. Hope you are having a wonderful week and looking forward to your weekend. Guys, if you're enjoying these videos, again, please below, like, share, subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. Today, we're going to look at an opportunity in an energy company called VLO. Now, this setup has transpired. I want to show it to you. I want to break it down. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about a few things, actually. I want to talk about the potential risk. I want to talk about the potential reward and what kind of time frame I'm looking at for this. So when I see this breakout here, I have a couple channel structures I need to work around, but I want to, of course, give myself some opportunity to make some money to the upside. So we've identified a 1% breakout here in this area here, and we continue to now, what was once resistance is now acting as support. So if that support continues to hold, we should be in okay shape. So just to confirm our 1%, we go from here to here. Get that about 1.35-ish percent of a closing confirmation above our breakout point. Now, does this guarantee the trade's going to work? Of course not. But this is a very conservative strategy, a very conservative approach to the market. And then, of course, I want to measure my risk. What am I risking in this trade if this trade goes wrong? So if I buy it in and around this area and I have my stop loss around here, I get about a 6.25% risk. Not terrible. That's keeping it under 10% seems to be certainly reasonable. And for first target, we have a 13% plus reward. So we have basically double the reward, the amount of risk that we're taking. So that, to me, makes sense. That's good management. We don't want to take trades that you have a greater risk than there is a reward. It doesn't work for us. In the long run, that can become devastating, to your account. So what we want to do here is, if this does continue to break out, and this blue line does continue to act as support, hopefully this trade will transpire for us. If in fact it does, we'll be looking at this ascending 110 area, for a price target. So this trade could work out well. The energy sector as a whole has had a little bit of a pullback based on some lockdowns over in China. So we're seeing oil draw down a little bit because that could affect the consumption. Of course, on the other side of that, we have our Ukraine-Russian situation, which is not helping either to the upside. So we have a push-pull effect right now in the energy sector. So we'll see how this trade transpires, but it did meet my criteria. It did give me that 1% confirmation, and I want to show it to you. So we'll revisit it, of course, in the future and see if it did play out well. Great. If it didn't play out well, we'll take a look at it and analyze that as well. I mean, losing trades are absolutely part of anyone's trade plan. It's just part of the deal. Nobody wins all the time. It's impossible. But if we can take lower risk, higher probability trades, in the long run, we can be fairly successful. So that wraps up for today. I just want to wrap up for the week, in fact, give you guys a little insight to what I'm looking at here. And again, we'll touch on it in the future. And with that, I wish you a great weekend. I hope it's a good one. I hope it's relaxing. I hope you do some fun stuff. And we'll see you next week. And beyond that, if you don't mind, below, like, share, subscribe. Greatly appreciated again, as always. And that's a wrap. We'll talk to you next week. Thanks again. Stay well.